guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 2. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm enjoying myself immensely with this game. Have to admit, it's pretty sweet. I'm loving it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to make a militia camp right here. We are going to upgrade all of our economic buildings that can be upgraded. Actually, we're getting to the point here where we don't really benefit that much from more population growth. So I think we'll save our money on this for now. And I think we're good. We've also got this general kind of chilling over here. We should potentially start sending him over this way. Do I have military access with these guys? We should check. I believe I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. And let's just see. Would they confederate? They would not. Okay. I didn't think so, but I had to check. You know, it's kind of important. Okay. So since we have military access, let's leave him where he is. Let's do it. I want someone over here to be able to kind of defend these colonies or these settlements. But these guys should start attacking Tyrion as well. Tyrion's going to be in kind of a bad spot because they're surrounded by people who are at war with them right now, which is lovely. This is what I want. I want them to die. And I will wipe them out. This is my plan. Okay, there we go. Let's just take a look. So we have a fair amount of control. Yep. Maintain 30 units in total. Well, I can't quite afford that just yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Where's our dude at sea? That's this guy. You go into flank speed. And come on down here. I'm going to take this treasure next turn. You're fine where you're at. Your army is like fully replenished, which is awesome. And we're going to start marching on White Peak. Tor Sethi is fine where it's at for now. I'm okay with it. Let's upgrade that. I do want to get some public order and income in here, so let's upgrade that. We'll upgrade the growth over here as well. And we're slowly moving. I mean, I suppose I could upgrade that. Oh, here we go. We want to upgrade that to a rally field. That'll take 2 turns, which means next turn we can demolish this and we can get a better building in there. That's going to be very good for us. The Griffin Gate. That's pretty sweet. Did they take it? No, it looks like they got beat. Yeah. Whoa, they got beat bad. And now they're probably going to get wiped out. Oh, they garrisoned. Okay. So it looks like they're just... Tyrion is basically just letting me have free reign of their kind of southern settlements, and they're just kind of consolidating up here. That's perfectly fine with me. I've got a pretty solid army to deal with them. Let's see. Unhappy populace. Happy populace minus influence. That'll give me better public order basically everywhere. Or I could pay some gold. I think we'll do this one. I'll spend a little influence, give myself a nice little public order bonus for a little while. We're going to demolish that because I don't need it. That's actually going to give me a little bit of gold back. This is all fine. You swing on over here. We'll take this. Gave us 1,500 gold. I thought that was going to be more. And we'll start moving down towards this right over here. Faction encountered. Let's take a look. Do they like me? No, they don't hate me either, though. They're just kind of neutral. Trade agreement? Non-aggression pact with the trade agreement? Nope. What about a non-aggression pact period? They will do that. Okay. Try to get those bonuses coming in, right? Try to get them to like me a little bit more. Still rejected my offer. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that I would be getting from them. What if I offered you a little bit of money, like 780? No? Okay, well, I guess they don't want a trade agreement very badly. That's fine. I think we're mostly fine. You're just chilling over here. That's also okay. You can chill there all you want. This we will leave alone. We can now come up here and attack White Peak, which is a tier 3 settlement, but not a main. So there shouldn't be walls here, I don't think. Yeah, there are no walls. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battlefield. We're going to win, like, astronomically, but we do have some units here that we haven't seen before. So let's give it a try. We'll see how it goes. If nothing else, we'll have a little bit better, probably a little bit better odds than what the auto-resolve would give us as far as casualties taken. Although I don't like the fact that they have cavalry. They have ranged cavalry. Ranged cavalry is always a nightmare to deal with. It's just like, ugh. But I don't know what the range on those guys is. If it's not as good as my Lothern Sea Guard should be able to just, like, shoot them into pincushions. My arrows will blot out the sun. Okay. They're going to deploy over there. This looks like a pretty standard deployment. I think I'm going to come up this way so we don't have, like, this stuff over here messing up my formations and whatnot. So let's put our Lothern Sea Guard, like, here. We'll put one of our White Lions back here. One of them back here. We'll put our archers. Oh, I grabbed a cavalry when I didn't mean to. We'll put our archers there. Put our spearmen in the very back. I'll get my cavalry. I'll put my cavalry over on this side. And then I'm the only one with siege weapons, so I'm just going to put my siege weapons like here. And Tyrion I'll put right over here in the middle of my army. Oh, and then I've got a Phoenix as well. Okay, so that's all good. We'll pause this. You guys start shooting at their cavalry. That's definitely the biggest threat. And then we'll take the rest of this and just move it up to, like, here-ish. Yeah, that'll be fine. You guys, I'm just going to put up on the hill for the moment. And my Phoenix, I'm just going to start moving around. And we should probably say all of these guys. Okay, they are on fire at will. Good. This is what we want. They're shooting at my... Okay, I see. They're shooting at my cavalry? Yeah, they're shooting at my cavalry. Let's get my... actually, Phoenix. This is like a perfect bombardment target. Right in here. All these bunched up units. That'll do some nice damage. Come back. All right, pause. You guys charge in. Regular archers target their horsemen. Get my spearmen up. Like so. This Lothern Sea Guard. Hold them. You guys swing out over here. Get my White Lions moving up over here. That's fine. All right, let's go. I also need to know, real quick, those cavalry, how fast are they? Yeah, go away, guy. I don't need you. They have a speed of 90. My cavalry are not fast enough to catch them. Okay, that's good to know. We are wrecking their archers. Their archers are basically, like, dead at this point, which is pretty awesome. Tyrion. If you could, like, get up there. Yeah, go get their lord. Take out their lord. I should be able to just, like, destroy their lord. You guys shoot at their archers. You guys shoot at their horse archers. And these spearmen come over here and flank. Cavalry. Why are you just standing there? Also, Phoenix, go do things. Okay, my Lothern Sea Guard. Try to finish off their cavalry. There we go. Yeah, I should have a pretty easy victory here. There we go. Yeah, easy win. Okay, not bad. Took a little bit of losses to some of our Sea Guard. Phoenix took a little bit of damage, but for the most part, that went very well. And we should be able to replenish that damage very quickly. So, no complaints. We wiped out that army with relative ease, as was expected. I mean, we outnumbered them like almost 3-1. So, 6 losses. That's not bad. Some of that green damage you saw, some of that damage in the health bar was actual health, not units lost. So, that works out very well for us.
Ancestors be praised.
And we will occupy their settlement. I'll take that over.
Tyrion,
and leveled up again. So let's see what we want here. We've got Ward of Loic, which is missile resistance, magic resistance. I'm kind of starting to think that maybe we should do some of these, like, trade merchant stuff, because this is going to help the whole faction. That's going to help our weapon, or our coffers, so to speak. Yeah, let's start putting points into Merchant Lord. That'll give us more tradable resources, which I think is, well worth it. Okay. You're still chilling over here. That's fine. I should look. Torsethi is not really losing public order very quickly. White Peak is fine. I could actually recruit a couple more units here, and I think I will. I'll take like 2 more Lothern Sea Guard. Might as well fill out the army a little bit. Get up to a full stack.
Defender of Ulfwine.
And they did take the East Gate, so that's been lifted. Oh, the Eagle Gate. Actually, the Eagle Gate seems to be its own standalone province. It's a fortress gate. That's interesting. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that works. What's Nagareth? They're High Elves as well. Okay, that's fine.
Defender of the Phoenix.
Are you guys willing to confederate yet?
I think not.
Nope. Hey, it was worth trying. We should look at trade relations with some of these guys. You're not interested in a trade agreement at all.
Lord of what? Bow before the rightful lords of this land. I am no
You're also not. Okay, that's fine. So we tried. I don't get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's end the turn. Our war is going well. We got allies pressing over here. Oh, it was the Griffin Gate they got beat at, not the Eagle Gate. I see. Okay. So now they're going to start getting beat up. We'll see if they attack the Eagle Gate. I would like to take the Eagle Gate for myself. I mean, if you want to run down here, dude, you're going to get wrecked. Like, this dude is about to get killed. He's way too close to my army, and my army is way too close to, like, way too powerful to... Yeah, this dude's dead. You got too close to the fire. Definitely don't want to lose trade tariffs. Speed. Chance of spotting armies. That's relatively good. That might be worth doing just so we don't get ambushed. Or there's the public order bonus, which also could be good, but I think we're going to go with this one. And we'll go to Tyrion and assign that scout. That seems like a good idea. Speaking of which, you, Route Marcher, you give me that. More treasure. 2,500, not bad, and some bonus experience as well, also good. Oh, we can level up that too? Yeah, anything that helps the whole faction on a unit that's basically just here for the purpose of, like, running around and finding treasure, that seems pretty good. Like, that's totally what I'm going to be doing here. We're just going to run around and gather treasure, but any of those bonuses I can get that'll boost the income of the entire faction, sign me up. All right, this dude is dead. You picked the wrong.
I lost.
You're just dead. Is there any point in fighting this? I don't think there is. We've got such a numerical advantage, it's not even funny. We will do that. Execute the captives, give all my units a little bit more experience. And then let's do, knowing that we can get other people with these tradable resources is good to know. I think I am going to garrison in White Peak again, just so we can replenish our army before we go and take them on again. How many settlements do these guys have left? 4? Yeah, they've dropped significantly in strength. I've wiped out a lot of their enemies. We could also try... No. Try a non-aggression pact with these guys. They will do that. What about Zlonhwapek, or however that's pronounced? I don't know how it's pronounced. Nothing there. Clan Spittle? They're ugly. I don't want to... I'm not interested in trading with Skaven. I dislike the Skaven. They're my mortal enemies. I refuse to trade with such lower beings. I'm sure Skaven fans will hate me for saying that, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. Okay, over here. What should we build? So we want to build something that we can't build in a small settlement. So as far as options go, we already have a lot of these things. So I think we should probably build either a shrine, an archive, or an elven forge. What would that get us? Chariots? I've never really been a fan of chariots in Total War games. They've never been very good. This will allow me to get phoenixes, though. And the Phoenix Guard, which I think are basically like my super elite infantry. So that's probably where I want to go, is the Shrine of Ashuria. And eventually we'll want to get a Dragon Slayer as well. So let's do the Shrine. That'll help. Did it give us any other bonuses? Unlocks cultural advancements. That's going to be down here. No, it's not. Cultural advancements are going to be all the way over here. Okay, that's fine. And then trade advancements. What do I need to build this? Oh, nothing. I just have to research it. So this is all essentially... Oh, but it requires certain buildings. Some of these I should have, I would think. Maybe not. So I don't know if there's any point in doing that yet. Whatever. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. Let's see. You're garrisoned in a settlement recovering. I've done my lords and stuff. I think we're good to go. I'm kind of hoping that our enemies here come and take the Eagle Gate from our allies so that I can then take the Eagle Gate and see how that works. Because I haven't seen these like fortress gates things. These are new. These fortress things, totally new in Warhammer 2. I haven't seen them before. Okay, yep, they did a right and got a siege engineer. I don't care, honestly. There we go. Wasn't I close to another treasure? Yeah, relatively. Yeah.
Navigating.
There we go. Trunk of maps, line of sight, and a crafted enchanted spyglass, which is plus 15% missile damage, non-stop, and affects the entire army, basically. That's pretty amazing. For an army like Tyrion's, where do I equip this? It's under... I'd have to get rid of my potion of healing, though. But still, plus 15% missile damage? Like, that's pretty good. Considering that's like my entire army getting a giant buff. So we're actually going to go with that. That seems very, very strong. I have a steed, luckstone. Can I swap that out for something better? Yeah, actually, this would be better because a ward save is basically physical and it's physical, ranged, and magic resistance. So this is going to be better. So we'll take that. Star Lance, I can't really do anything with right now. I think we're good. Okay. Let's start moving you down towards that. Your army is still replenishing. I think I'll be confident moving in like one more turn. And then we'll go up here and attack the High Vale and all this other stuff. So that all seems fine. Settlements. I do have some stuff that can be built, but this I don't want to upgrade. Calidor. This I definitely do want to upgrade. Generate more way fragments for me. Plus provides more garrison. That seems very, very good. And actually, before I do that, though, let's get something going here that gives me income. I.e., well, that would give me income and public order. So we could do that, or we could do this that produces... I think this is the one we'd want right here. The Elven Craftsman. Just give us more income total. And then the Colonnade will also generate a little bit more income and give us a little bit more public order as well. So I think that's probably the way to go. All right. What we're really looking for are those big, like, those big finds. And I see that... I think that's one of the skull ones over there that's like 10,000 gold. So that would probably be worth coming back for. That's a lot of money. These guys... They've managed to basically... Yeah, they've pretty much pushed back my allies. They've done some damage to my allies. That's okay, though. Like, keep my allies busy. Go for it. See if I care. So I think Tyrion's going to come over and try to, like, deal with that army. That specific army. I think it needs to be done. So at this point, Tyrion, where you at, buddy? Right here? Time for you to start... Wow, it's quite the march. So I've changed my mind. Tyrion, come on up here instead. And we're going to attack the High Vale next turn. By the time you get there, your army will be essentially fully replenished. You need to start moving over here in case he decides to come down this way. And then you at sea... Well, first of all, let's just pop back up here and see. Was that one of the skull? No, it's a ship. Oh, there's a couple of treasures up here. There's a lot of treasures back up here now. Including some along the way. So I think what we'll do... I mean, I suppose I could swing down here and grab that real quick, but I think I'm probably better off working my way back up. Oh, I wouldn't have minded grabbing that along the way, but it's okay. We're going to start working our way back up there with our explorer. And, you know, I really don't need a militia camp here. Like, I'm not going to be doing recruiting in this province, really. So let's get rid of that and replace it with something better. And then you, I suppose I should probably recruit some units here. So let's just give myself, like, 3 spearmen. Just so we have a little bit more in case they do come down our way. And that, I think, actually completes a quest as well. Didn't we have a quest for having 30 units under our control total? And we're, like, fairly close to that. Yeah, these guys, they're wrecking my allies. Stop wrecking my allies. Don't do that. What do you... Join war? No, I'm not joining your war. I don't want to do it. But I mean, hey, if they're attacking my allies and not me, that's fine. There we go. So, good trade agreement tariffs. More influence. Let's do this. That's going to give me more income. And a bunch of other good stuff. And then you, Tyrion, come up and take the High Vale. Easy victory. Not even worth fighting. There we go. And we will occupy it. And we got some new armor and stuff, which I guess is fine. Quest issued, construct 2 shrines. Okay, that's fine, whatever. He's tough. Salvation Isles are over here. Tor Anrock? Where's that? Oh, that's this one over here. I don't want to mess with these guys just yet. We're not unfriendly. I do want to take the Griffin Gate, though. Like, next turn. And I should be able to. That should be doable. And I think that actually gave us another tradable resource that we didn't have before as well, which is pretty sweet. So let's start moving you up this way. Ultimately to... Well, there's a little thingy like right about here. That's where we'll go next, because this is a treasure of some sort, and then there's another treasure there. And then you just garrison in the Tower of Lycian. Or Lycian, or however it's pronounced. I'll figure it out eventually. Either way, end the turn.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
You gonna tell me to join the war? No, you want a military alliance. I mean, sure, we're friends with like everybody else, so I'm good with that. The more allies, the merrier. We are trying to ultimately confederate with a lot of these people, so...
Of the Everqueen.
Okay. Payments. No, I'm not joining your war. I've told you this. Speaking of which, I wonder if these allies would confederate now that they've got beaten up a bit. They might. They might do it. We'll give it a try. We'll see. Now that they're in a much nastier spot.
I am an Aryan reborn. Show me some respect.
They really don't like us. Oh, they're dark elves. Peace treaty. How did I end up at war with them? I mean, sure. The less wars, the merrier for me. One less enemy to worry about potentially coming in and doing nasty things to us, even though I'm not really concerned with them. Oh, and the scaling are over here? I didn't realize that. Good to know. All right, technology. We are still working on that. That's fine. Tyrion. Where you at, buddy? So, real quick. Illyrian.
I will receive your petition.
Would you now join a confederation? No, you still wouldn't, even though you're about to be wiped out. Well, I mean, you're not really that close to being wiped out, but still. Let's see if we can get a trade agreement going with some of these guys. No? And what about you? Still no. Man, it's like they don't know what's good for them. What about the Bretonian guys? No, still 666 income per turn. That's so much money. What if I offer, like, how much money do I have? 7,000? I'm going to offer you an absurd amount of money for this. You still won't do it. Okay. Hey, I tried. It's not my fault that you won't accept. So we're going to kind of sneak up over here. Just inside. There we go. A little bit of money. And then we want to make it up to here next. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. And you're just going to kind of chill over here. Although I suppose I could send my army up to support them. Why don't we do that? They might appreciate that very much, considering these guys are coming down. And I think our combined armies would be able to take care of it. I will also upgrade that. Our income is really starting to get up there, which is good. I'm very happy. Yeah, this is good. So we want to attack the Griffin Gate. Can I make it in one turn? I cannot.
Kill them.
Which concerns me a bit, but we'll see. We'll move into ambush stance. We'll see if they're stupid enough to try and ambush us. Probably not. Settlement upgrade available. Where's that at? Oh, down here in Calidor. Okay, good. So there's a few things we want to do here. We want more public order. We want more money. We want to upgrade that. And we probably want to upgrade the main city. Because this Val's Anvil is, like, incredibly important. I want to get defenses, like, proper defenses in here. Because garrison-wise, like, the garrison is okay, but it's not great. So I'd like to get proper defenses in place. So that can't be taken from me. Because that's a very important, like, an incredibly important city. But I think that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. We're going to call this one here. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.